is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. His return starts at the 5. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one hits for 30. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Great. Set. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey. You on now.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
A gain of 15. And the Eagles 1st down.
63.
First down, a run with Barkley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stop by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, the playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to work it to the 20. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and 6.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
No touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. 73. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Great. Anyway, no touch.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Keely Ringo making the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. Left, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No touch. 180. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
No touch. Trimmer. Tyler, get it. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
180.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Miami. No touch.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great. Tyler, get it. 180. Hey, 73. No touch.
Now Hurts. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. It's taken in by LeJohntay Wester. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. On the return, here comes Justice Hill.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This is Henry on second. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. They'll pitch it to Henry. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. He gets him 8, and that's going to set up 4th down and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Now they send their back in motion right. He'll throw it. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The left side is nabbed by Bateman. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
63, 63. Don't touch that. Anyone else? Crowd left yet? Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Man. Hey, Silver.
Hurts looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Don't touch. Hey. Yeti. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, easy. 63. Back. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts on 1st down. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Don't touch that.
line.
Anyone else?
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Very set. Anyone else? Crowd left Yeti. 63. Don't touch.
Hurts. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Anyone else? Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So So it's second down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Great, set. Anyone else? Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver. There. No time.
Hurts to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ali to return it. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. The drive begins with Henry. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey. 13.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Running back motions right. Setting up to pass. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. Jackson trying to sneak it. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Tiger swamp. Great, set. Anyway, that. Foul left Yanni. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Alpha. There. 63.
He'll look to throw it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Yanni. 63. Hey, Silver. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. Alpha.
Back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it'll be second down.
Touch. Kyle left Yanni. Go on left. Silver, set.
Here he is to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Don't touch. Kyle left Yanni. Anyway, up. Go Silver, ready? Kyle left, Yeti. Nice right, nice right. Crowd left, Yeti.
On first down, Hurts. He's got it near the 8. And he's blocked down, but there's some laundry on the field. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Alpha. Yeti.
Working inside the red zone. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Great.
Will set up for the
Hey, let's
two-point
go.
conversion.
Trim it. 63. Phil King.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hill now to return it. Tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Motioning the tight end left. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Everything coming down to the leg of Tyler Loop. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Hill now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a game of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another run for Henry. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4. They give right side to Henry. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
Real quick, ready?
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Whistles and a timeout. 4 seconds left in OT, so this is assuredly their final snap of this extra frame. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
180. Report. Shot. 180. Nice shot. Return it. Shot.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Well, this is just the game that never ends, it seems. That overtime is in the books. It is time to flip the field and start another one as we wait for a winner. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Nice shot.
Trying to run with Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens break the tie and go up by 6. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. It's completed right side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Hey, 73. Crowd left, get it. Go Silver, ready?
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. This play goes for 36. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Alpha.
From the red zone now. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Back to throw, Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play.
Great, set. Oh, there you went. Crown left Yeti. Crown left Yeti. Hey. Hey, easy. 63, pass. Hey. Crown left Yeti. Delta.
Now Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
63. Hey, Silver. 73. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Has it at the 1. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
21.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.